Hello again, YouTube. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. We getting back to Isaiah 4 and 1 as we normally do around this time during the week. And this Isaiah 4 and 1 is entitled, Focus on Your Money, Not Who's Gonna Be Your Honey. Focus on your money, not who's gonna be your honey. Isaiah 4 and 1 says, in that day, 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes, only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace. The disgrace is guys throwing their lives away for women. And women who cause guys to throw their lives away because they little dotty tramps trying to mess with more than one guy. Talking about, but men do it. It's not the same. If a man is a heterosexual, he ain't gonna get dug out. You gonna get dug out. All it takes is for you to get different shapes and sizes of men, and your inside's gonna get shredded, so to speak. So I kind of gotta agree with an all too familiar phrase with Scarface. In Scarface's own words, he was basically saying the women gonna always be there. And the scene on Scarface was he tried to talk to a lady. He said, you want some ice cream with me and my friend? She said, get lost, creep. So his friend told him, trying to act like he knew what to do. And Scarface knew he was gonna strike out. So he told the little kid to watch. And the kid watched him get smacked by that woman. Scarface went up to him and said, in this country, you got to get the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the woman. Now, that's not true in every case, but it's true in a whole lot of cases. And whether you get the woman or not, you should be focused on your cash. We don't know what's going on in 2024. All we know is that them Democrats, they normally pull garbage if they want to keep rank, if they want to keep that power. So they liable to start a war. They liable to try to force that thing again, but they can't beat Trump straight up. So you know something is probably coming. Therefore, we should be focused on our money. We should be focused on our money. Men and women, if you single, you should be focused on getting your own money. See, all y'all women that's playing games, you was married, now you want to play games and you're going to end up being divorced because of your games, that's dumb. It's probably too late for some of y'all. Because guys done already start taking the necessary steps where you're going to get put away. Because a lot of women ain't gonna put you away. They gonna get put away because they gonna try to keep playing these games with men. Married men, like I say, should be having more sex than single men. Hands down. You got it in-house. She's supposed to be spreading that thing. But a lot of married women, they use it, they try to leverage it. And when they try to leverage it, a lot of guys be like, forget this, so they'll cheat, and she'll play the victim and cry and do all this like you did something wrong. And in some cases, she hadn't had sex with you for 4 months, 8 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years. But then when these guys get somebody else, they doing you wrong. Okay, so you worth that much where a guy should just say, no more sex. I don't need sex. To be with her, I'm going to be willing to be without sex. Sex is pleasure. Your wife is supposed to be your companion. What does this mean? This means that she's supposed to contribute to pleasure, not pain. These women be trying to fight these guys, calling them all type of punks and bitchs and all kind of stuff. And these goofies, oh, I'm just going to work it out, man. And people don't be knowing what's going on. Man, just work that out. Or Sex ain't everything. How many people done said that? Sex ain't everything. You shouldn't end your marriage based on sex. Yes, you should. If you in your 50s on back, you should end your marriage if your wife is not giving you no sex. And I'm going to show you why. Because you got to come out here and you going to see things that's going to get your attention. You're going to be attracted to. Some guys start to visualizing, man, what I would do to that. And you got to go home and provide and protect and do all this stuff. Keep up the house. All this stuff for a woman that don't think you good enough to have sex. And then some of them have the nerve to be doing it with somebody else or to their self. Man, please. You ain't supposed to be taking too much of nothing out of your marriage. If your marriage is negative and is leading to stress and you not going upwards financially or other ways, man, couldn't be me. You say, but you still married. Y'all don't be paying attention, man. I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced that y'all don't be paying attention when I tell you about people's situations, so on and so forth. So, focus on your money, not who gonna be your honey. I'ma tell you flat out. I'm focused on this money, man. I ain't thinking about no relationship. You know, I've been there, tried that, 20 some odd year, went down the drain. You know, but I can't be mad about it. I'm not mad. I'm just focused on what I should have been focusing on anyway, and that's getting me some money in my pocket. Getting me some money in my pocket. Yeah, but this, that. Listen, I'm getting some money, okay? It's not going to be disclosed because I'm nobody's slave, and I'm not going to be nobody's slave in the future. So, ain't nobody gonna know what I'm dealing with paper-wise. Nobody. Because I'm not finna get penalized for a decision I made back here. I'm not. I can't say I'm not, but I'm gonna minimize and limit that penalty though. Watch what I'm telling you. It's cutthroat for cutthroat. Watch what I'm telling you. When that penalty come, it ain't gonna be what it could have been or would have been. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, hey, listen, let me holler at you for a second to somebody. There's gonna be some legs in the air. You say, what kind of preacher is you? The kind of preacher that likes having sex. I ain't gonna, hey, listen. I know you watching these old men that probably can't do it no more. I can still do it. And I'm still gonna do it. That's just all it is to it. Oh, sex ain't everything. I'm not finna be with nobody I'm not screwing. Okay? It ain't happening. Because you know what I'm gonna say? Well, we ain't got no relationship. Damn what your motive is, excuse my language. If we ain't doing that, ain't no relationship. That's so, hey, listen, you must think I'm Petey Poop Butt. You must think I'm a sucker. The one that get played like a poop butt, not me. Not me. Man, please. I gotta be. What kind of preacher is this? A real one. I told y'all, man. If you want that fake stuff, man, it's everywhere. Grifters. You can select from the grifters, whether it's the preacher, church grifters, whether it's the YouTube grifters. If you want somebody that act like they perfect and act like they don't want to get none and stuff like that, hey, it's people to choose from. It's people to choose from. One of my, and he know who he is. I ain't gonna say his name, but he uploaded some stuff. And my eyes was just like bouncing like this, like right with it. You know, men gonna be men. Women be trying to get mad at men for being men. Guys got their taste. They got their type of women that they like. They got their type of women that they look at. They got their type of women that they want. And being married is not gonna change that. That's why the Most High permitted polygyny. That's why we had this Isaiah 4:1 series. Because guys need to understand that for that one that didn't want you, for that one that rejects you, for that one that files divorce from you and alimony, all this, all that, it's 7 more that's telling you, come on. And I know your favorite YouTubers, they want you to think, because they got their little linings and they got their little cars and they wear their little clothes and they got their little studio, that all the women somehow gonna want them and not you. Man, don't listen to that, man. I ain't buying that from none of you, A to Z. It don't matter. You say, well, this woman like me over you. You're right, but this woman don't like me over you. You see what I'm saying? If you soft, if you a little punk, a lot of these women ain't gonna even want you. That's just the way it is. And every woman don't like short dudes. Every woman don't like tall dudes. Every woman don't care about money. Some of them got their own money. I mean, it's different for different strokes with different folk. But you leave it to some of these YouTubers though, they talk like they get it all and you can't get nothing. That's a grift. That's a grift. That's a grift. Then you got dudes in this space trying to talk like they black. And I'm looking right at you. You not black. And some of them, maybe you are 50%. Maybe. But I know it's a couple of them, man, they trying to act like it. But anyway, that's all I had on this one. Thanks for watching. We will see y'all tomorrow. The videos are done for today. Unless something happens that I need to report on. So other than that, we'll see y'all tomorrow.